Hey everyone, right now I'm at the Mage Training Arena, which is just north of the Duel Arena. I'm trying to unlock the Bones to Peaches spell for the Completionist Cape thing. It's one of the requirements to get all the magic spells from everywhere. So that means Livid Farm, the Mage Arena in the Wilderness, and the Mage Training Arena here. So this is the last thing I need to do. I did all the other stuff. As you saw in my last video, I did the enchantment stuff while I asked for someone to make me beats. And I finished that, and now I'm on to the graveyard ones. I need 200 pizzazz points from the graveyard, and it's going pretty fast, so this should be over within the video. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. I decided if I'm not going to do dungeoneering and I'm going to be loafing and just sitting in the bank, then I might as well just get requirements done for the Completionist Cape, as in all the mage spells. So I'll be doing this in Livid Farm until I decide I really want to do dungeoneering. And then I'll go back to doing the other stuff I need for Completionist Cape. But this isn't that bad, so if anyone is going for a Comp Cape and needs to do this Mage Training Arena for Bones to Peaches, it's really not a bad idea. It's really not difficult, and it doesn't really, you don't have to sweat it, because it doesn't take long. It took me about 6 hours game time. I've logged into the game for 6 hours. I did it over the course of 2 days, so I really, I'm just totaling 6 hours, what it took for the events. But it's really not bad, and it's really not a pain. They're all pretty much easy. So if anyone's going for a Comp Cape, don't worry about it. It's really not that bad. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this new update that just kind of was released when I logged in today. Many of you are like, what are you talking about? If you haven't logged in yet, or if you, didn't click anywhere besides your inventory yet. So anyway, they first released Hati Skoll, which that's a great update. That was a nice update for all members and all kids who aren't that good, to level up lower levels, for them to level up combat stats faster. They get a little bonus XP. It's pretty cool. I don't like how you have to kill them. It's like a 5-minute spawn for Hati, and there's like 3 different places it can respawn or something, and you sit at there, and if you miss it, you miss it for 5 minutes, and you have to sit there again. But, you don't even get every kill. Every time you get a kill, you don't get the guaranteed drop of the cloak, which recharges your hat and paws if you didn't get them already from the last time Hati was in the game. But if you did, you just had to get the cloak from the drop, so I guess it wasn't that bad. And then they released Skull, which dropped Skull Boots, and they give you double woodcutting or double agility XP, so that's pretty helpful too, because agility is kind of annoying. I don't know who would use it on woodcutting unless you have 99 agility and you need 99 woodcut for max cape, and you don't like woodcutting. Then I could see that, but I really don't know who would not use it on agility, because obviously everyone knows agility is bad XP per hour, and it's not the most fun skill, so I understand that completely. I put up with it, but it does suck, and these boots are definitely a cool way to train it, so thumbs up for that. I mean, I don't like how you spawn Skull either. You need like 150 logs or 120 logs or something, and you make a fire and it spawns. I don't like the fact that it hits like 800s. I mean, it doesn't matter if you die, because you can get back there in 0.3 seconds with chipping a Relica tab, but just the fact that it hits like 700s, and these level like 40s are trying to get this shit, and they just die instantly, and it's, it sucks. So I would have suggested to make that a little bit less horrific, but at least the rewards are worth it. I mean, those boots are definitely worth it, and the Hati paws, claws, whatever, and the helm is cool, and the cape is pretty cool. So overall, it's cool. It's a good thing they add into the game. It's kind of like a second bonus XP week, but not for everything. So I agree with it. I like it. It's a good update. But then I heard about something about the interfaces, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then I saw this. Now, this isn't that bad. Okay, I don't know really. I guess if you're using this, it's whatever. If you have a staff on, maybe it just shows mage. If you have, or a mage and melee, if you have a bow on, it just shows range. I really don't know what it does yet. I don't know what that thing is. The other, it's all the same. It's really not a bad anything here. I don't have any complaints with. Then you go to this, same thing. Then you go to the skills, which it looks different. I like the old look of the skills. Obviously, the pictures on some of them are cooler. I like the strength emote here. I like the range bow here. I like the mage hat. I don't know why I said mage. The mage hat. I like the summoning wolf a lot. That actually looks a lot better. The fletching is cool with the blue and red arrowhead. Arrow tip, whatever that is, fucking in the back. The herblore thing looks cool, and the HP thing looks better. But like some of them look stupid, like the runecrafting one. You don't even know what that is. The dungeoneering ring looks stupid again. The fire making is way too big. The wood cutting, log tree, whatever. So anyway, it kind of removes that classic feeling, which I enjoy personally from this game, and that's why I like this game, because it was more like a medieval times game. It was like, you didn't have like any of the horses to ride or anything like that, but you had like the duel arena where you would duel an opponent, and you had like your old-fashioned stats, and you had these basic simple stats that you would train. That was like medieval times. Like you would cook in medieval times, and you would eat with your hands, which is that's why you use the animation of eating with your hand. You pull it out of your inventory and you eat it. The one-handed swords, two-handed swords, they had all different kinds of things. I really liked the medieval theme of this game when it first like started. It was basically no guns, no anything, and I liked that a lot. I appreciated it. And now they're slowly, with the Barrows update and the ruin armor, and then changing this and changing this and all this other stuff, and it's just slowly losing that medieval feeling. It's kind of turning into like a modern day game, and of course it's got to move with the times. I understand that, and updates have to happen, but they're losing so much of their home factor of like just you going to the duel arena and using your simple rune armor or your Guthin's armor, whatever you had at the time. The Guthin's was the best armor at the time, and you would use your Guthin's armor and you would fight someone, and you had the best armor and it was basic, and you'd use one attack style, and it's just like the basic and regular feeling of it. And now it's kind of going too modern, and obviously I understand, like I said, it has to move with the times, but it's just annoying. The game I originally started playing changed into this modern day thing, and they keep changing it. So once again, I don't agree with some of the changes, but it has to happen. I understand that, and we'll get used to this. I'm not complaining about it. We'll get used to it. But once again, I like the modern day better. I mean, really nothing changed. They moved the price checker to the money pouch right here, but now the inventory stuff, okay, it's not that bad. I'll deal with it. And I still hate how they didn't even update the emotes at all with the Citadel emotes. They should remove those, or be able to hide them. I know you can do this and all unlocked or whatever like that, but it still shows them and stuff. It's really annoying. So no matter what you do, you're gonna see the Citadel emotes, or not all of the emotes, and that's annoying. But what I really hate about that update is they really ruined the XP counter. The XP counter's up here now, so if I toggle it, instead of it showing like this, coming out of this thing, now you see it up there, and that is really, really, really annoying, because not only do you not see lots like right there on the red, you not see it up there next to this thing. That, what is that? Like, I guess it's XP stat level bars. I don't know. That's what it's just annoying. And when you gain XP, I'll show you right here, it doesn't like float down the thing. It just pops up right there, and it's really not even that noticeable. I know you can toggle XP pop up, which this is just obnoxious. I really liked how back in the day you would just use the XP counter and it would go up right here, but this is just straight obnoxious right here. Hold on, let me do this so I don't die. This is actually my last inventory before Bones to Peaches, so yay for that. But watch this obnoxious 25 pop up in the middle of my screen. That's just obnoxious. There's no need for that at all. So I really dislike the XP counter, and it's really annoying. It's upsetting for the people who got lots. I know a lot of people who have already reset their counter because they don't like this, but I think that's stupid, because just in case they change it back. But I really don't like the fact that they changed the XP counter, because that was originally good, and I like that aspect where you could see your XP go here, not fucking shooting at the front of your screen. But shit happens. Who really cares? I know a lot of people complaining on the forums about it, and hopefully they give it to us. Buy Bones to Peaches. The Guardian teaches you how to use the Bones to Peaches spell. Great. That was so worth it. Now I can use this spell. Awesome. Alright, so anyway, I'm done with that, thank God. And about the update, we'll get used to it, and hopefully it'll settle in soon. But I really hope they change the XP counter back. But otherwise, I'm just gonna be chilling out and doing nothing really. I start school on Wednesday, and I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't think anyone looks forward to school. No one wants to do essays. So I guess that is all for today. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you on Friday. I want to release the beats. I actually have 2 people who sent me messages about producing beats for me, and their beats are really nice, and they sent me 2 different kind of styles of making beats, and they're both awesome. So I can't wait to work with both of them. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who you are. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully you'll get to see more raps, you'll get to see more commentaries. I really want to work on partnership. I really don't care about it, and I'm not going to remove my videos with copyright just to get partnership, but I really want to get it because now I'm seeing people like Suomi, who's a good friend of mine. He got a machinima partnership, and I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to start any fights or hurt Suomi at all or bash him. Suomi's a great friend of mine. He's an awesome dude and he deserves it. But like, he makes just cave crawler videos, no commentary, just a song and killing cave crawlers, and he does other videos too. But I make commentaries every week, 2 per week, and I don't have any partnership at all. I don't get any recognition besides a little bit of monetization from YouTube. So I really want to figure out how to get partnership, or find some way to get partnership. So hopefully I'll be able to get that in the next couple weeks, just to make a little bit more than I feel like I've been around for 6 years. I've been making videos for that long, and I made videos before you even got paid from YouTube, or it was possible, and I had a lot of subscribers back in my prime. And now I've obviously lost a lot of subscribers and have a lot of inactive ones. But it would be nice to see a little bit more leeway come my way, and hopefully that'll work out. So anyway, I hope to see you all guys soon, and stay tuned on Friday. I'll see you guys later. Have a great Monday.